Today YouTube, I'm trying a vlog style vlog. Here's the thing, I actually do try to start a lot of these vlog style vlogs, but something I've noticed is that I don't really film around other people. Yeah, basically. I went to Tyrone's today. Like, updates there is we've got a huge bloody project that we want to get started, and I'm really excited about it. So I do really want to start documenting the creative process and all the things that we're about to do together and the sort of journey that we're going to embark on. And I'm buzzed about it. I'm going to get ready first, then I'm going to go to my mum's, then I'm going to go to Tyrone's, and we're going to kind of get creative together. I've had this since I was in Thailand. I bought it in Thailand, and I bought it because I wanted the energy of the colour, and this to me is like joyful and optimistic. This colour, like, it's like the right amount of masculine energy, but it's balanced so nice to get the orangey, you know. It's not red, but it's not yellow, it's orange, and orange just is the vibration. It's become my favourite colour that I want to be feeling at the moment, and the yin yang symbol is like my doctrine, do you know what I mean? So I'm actually currently writing a piece of poetry about the yin yang symbol. How does unity occur without two? How does unity become if there aren't first some dualistic qualities to go through? Though we are one and the same, there must be some small differences between us too. Perhaps in the colour of our skin, or the way in which we think, or the quantities of different energies that we as individuals emit. Each of us express. But anyway, I'm going to probably coffee stain the yin yang symbol on here, and then I'm gonna like put it on my wall. I'll get some sticks and get it round and then put it on my wall. And then this one, I know why I got this colour at the time, but I just don't think it's for in here in this house, but I've still kept it, and it's another big sheet. And I'm wondering if Tyrone would like to, you know, paint or do something on here. So I'm going to take that to his to see if he wants to, and who knows if we'll do any of that today, but haven't been one of these in a while, but here we are. I realise I walked this journey all alone, but what more should I expect? This is my throne, And am I mad to see the power in my name, or is it rare to understand this is my reign? Should I give up and leave it to the ones with luck, or do I walk the road that fills my heart with love? That's not a question. I've got visions, do they seem a heavy mission? If I can see it, then it means that I can touch. This I'm going to turn into a bag, I think. I got a mattress cover, fitted sheet, and it came in this thing. I'm thinking this is how to make the most of what you get, and that's turn this into a bag. Do you know what I mean? Like, use things that you've already got to make things that you need. That's going to be a project one day. Got to have slippers. If I can see it, then it means that I can touch. I realise I take this journey. I do like to look after my hair. What happened once was I used to relax my hair. I basically had the same hair as this, but it was straight, and I used to like curl it back. So yeah, it sounds random, eh? But I did. But yeah, I used to bleach it as well. So at one point it was like bright blondie kind of colour. One time I put not both sets of chemicals on at the same time, but I'd already bleached it blonde, and then I basically relaxed it again, chemically straightened it, and a load of it fell out. So yeah, after that I have dyed my hair since, but not as harshly, and I literally only a couple of times. That was probably when I was 21. Since then, or 20, since then I just, looking after my hair has been something that's really important to me. I try and moisturise it a lot, brush it, plait it. I know everyone probably looks after their hair, but it is of extreme importance to me. I'm excited because it's getting sort of long enough now that I can start wearing it down or back, like, and just let them sort of do their thing. Where you vlog your day, I'm finding that actually, for me, look, this is what I have to do all the time, move the camera and stuff, and it actually, I'm finding it slows your life down more than speeds it up. And when you've got loads of things that you really, really want to create, that you want to vlog the process, but that vlogging process itself is a creative process, and it's not like necessarily my creative process that, yeah, it's become weird to vlog, but I'm still doing it today. yeah, but I'm just like, what are you doing, a vlog? Like, everything becomes conscious thought, do you know what I mean? Like, you have to put a camera here, have to put a camera there, and so then you're actually just overly thinking about what you're doing, really, and it's quite strange, I find. So, yeah, like, right now I'm like, okay, then to go brush my teeth, I have to carry this tripod in there and, like, put the camera in it and, like, aim it at me and then check it's, like, in the right place and stuff. Ooh. Just to brush my teeth. Let's do it. See? And now I've really got to do this and adjust it all over again. And I'm going to cheat and try not to have to do much work. Work smart, not hard. So now that is on the toilet. England is so cold right now. Like, I looked outside and I haven't seen this in so long. There was frost. Like, white frost on things. And I'm like, wow. This is, and I know it's not the hardest, but this is a hard country. Like, this is not an easy country to live in, just even like, I guess geographically, because some places are like all snow, so they just really learn to adapt to it. Some places are all hot, so they really learn to adapt to it. But like, England's like cold and like, you know, hot enough when it's summer. But like, the winter is cold, man. And I'm thinking like, you know, obviously if we didn't have these houses, how would we fend for ourselves out there? This would be like a tough living. And I feel like when it comes to veganism, I'm a vegan. I eat vegan diet. I lived in Australia, it's warm. I think it's possible in those climates. Very, very, very possible. And possible here in a way. But you know, when you're in the cold, to make your clothes, you actually gonna have to go and collect animal fur and stuff. And so there is this weirdness that, do I think that English people really have to be, I don't think anyone has to be vegan, do you know what I mean? I think you have to understand energy and that life and death are death is a part of life, but do I think we need to consume in mass consumption of animals? No. So I'm not like everyone has to be vegan or everyone doesn't, but English people, I find it fascinating that maybe they are supposed to have more meat, potatoes, breads in their diets, and that's it really, because you know, in the summer that's what you can grow here, and the sugar consumption is crazy here, it's so high, and I don't even think it's food really for England. Like, the only fruits you could probably grow here realistically are berries, do you know what I mean? So, and other things, apricots, I don't know, apples, shit like that, but, you know. I read one time, I don't know if it's true, that the sugar content of an apple in the last X amount of years has gone up by X amount. I can't remember what those amounts were, but it went up. I'm brushing my teeth twice now. Cold climate, I think, on a whole, is not like, for me, and it's not the most enjoyable. Sorry about the water on my face. It's not the most enjoyable, and I also think obviously it's very easy to become greedy anywhere, but when warmth and stuff is a need, you know, when you're cold, it's quite a depressing type of a feeling to feel. And so, yeah, it doesn't surprise me that these lands are harder to live on emotionally and physically, like emotionally and mentally, sorry, like, you know, as well as physically. So England is a funny place, and the weather, I think, is a big thing. Let's get a move on, because I'm supposed to be doing things today. That's what I mean. This vlog is slowing me down. I'm actually supposed to be doing things, but I'm vlogging. And yeah, let's get a move on. Oh, I need this tripod. Don't let me forget that. I've got a potato because I want to see that grow. This I actually propagated from my mum's house, so I can have some more of those. And I did propagate this one as well, but I haven't done a very good job at bringing him back to life. I think, yeah, hopefully he'll come back now. And this one will be for avocado seed. So I'm going to get loads of things growing there. Oh, I can already do a carrot. Wicked. I was like, oh, I haven't got anything else to plant. But I'm pretty sure a carrot grows when you plant it. Oh no, this is a bread knife, but carrot. Maybe. And this one can be for avocado seeds. Hopefully that's not too waterlogged. Okay, well that was fun to pass a little bit of time, but... Oh, you're back? I'm really lucky because my mum got me insured on her car, so I am safe to drive, and she lets me use it actually quite a bit, so helps me get from mine to Tyrone's really, so we can work on these things. But I've got to get petrol first. So I'm gonna put on some Miss Dynamite, most underrated artist, like, or almost less, not even underrated, like just fucking artist that's incredible. I used to listen to when I was a kid. Sorry, phone just got out there. Yes, about to pump Miss Dynamite as I drive. But actually, I'm really low on petrol, so I'm going to start driving now instead of talking. Let's go. Let's get on with the day.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Good. Can you do them back that way?
Oh my god. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wicked. Show me number 10. Show me. You're so good at the sixes, though. So good. She remembers. All right. Okay. Keep going. You got to do 10 nines. So, which numbers do you think we need to practice more?
I think I need to practice more is the 2s.
Yep.
Still, and the 8.
I think so too. I think that.
And I think I need to practice the 7s because I need to learn how to like lean them a bit.
Okay.
The 7's not like
Ah, to make it a bit more diagonal.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, because do you know what?
And
Like,
I actually like need to practice the 4s because I like bend it like that.
okay. So do you know what that means? You come here for me.
It means diagonal.
Yeah. So can you draw a straight line for me and then draw a diagonal line for me? Which one do you think is the best one?
I think the best one is the 7s.
Yeah, the 7s are good.
And I think these 8s are the best.
Those 8s are good.
And I think that 8 is the best.
That 8 is amazing.
And I like that 3 and these ones.
Yeah, your 1s are good. Your 4s are really good. Your 6s are really good. Your 7s are really good.
Yeah.
So we just need to practice mainly the 2s,
And that.
the 8s,
The 8s.
and the 5s a little bit.
Yeah.
Why?
And the 2s.
Why do you think we draw them over and over again?
The 8s.
Why all of the numbers? Why do you think we did this today?
Because to make sure I remember.
Yeah, and because when you're writing them,
Yeah.
if we keep practicing, if we do it
Yeah.
again and again and again,
Yeah.
we get better.
Yeah.
So what's been cool about being home and a little bit unexpected is that I've actually been helping homeschool my best friend's daughter and hopefully his son as well. And it's super cool because it's actually getting my mind thinking, and I'm sort of like able to see a child's mind and actually just like analyse the brain a little bit more, because you can really see like what they understand and what they don't understand, and you know, trying to teach a child how to add when they don't really know what adding actually means or what plus means, and how do you explain what plus means. I feel like sometimes you can't actually explain it. Their brain has to work it out for themselves by repetition and by you showing and using objects and showing them what addition is, if you know what I mean. So it's getting my brain thinking, and it's like I'm really actually enjoying this aspect, this sort of homeschooling, this teaching aspect, and teaching from a different perspective. How can I broaden the teaching, not just be teaching maths, but be teaching life skills and asking questions and encouraging self-reflection, and sort of like, you know, talking about the environment through mathematics, or talking about things that are important for humanity through the basic subjects, you know, like, and not just keeping it as English, maths, science, but actually it's like a broader education of life skills. So yeah, it's quite interesting. I'm really enjoying that aspect, but that's why this is involved in the video, because I've been helping with homeschooling, and that's something I kind of, you know, knew a little bit might happen, but not fully, and I'm really embracing it and enjoying it. So yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
There's one green tea there.
What are you doing? See the moon! I see moon.
You see the moon?
You see what?
Up there, there's the moon.
Whoa! How many other moons have you seen?
It was one.
What I'll do once we've had a couple of goes with these is I'll take them around to Collins and get them to
Sharpen
stick
them.
them on the grinder.
Wicked.
Get a proper, more than sharp, you know? Sharp. Like, sharp ain't sharp, is it? You know what I'm saying? No!
Hey Dad, I'm wearing my lipstick off, so I wouldn't wear one. Whoa!
This is just a little homemade tray. I'll clean it up later. You put their chicken nuggets on it.
Oh my god. No! Oh my god.
Just trying to build a few holes at the bottom to begin with, just so we get a bit of
Nice
a bed.
Wow! I love.